Hello, this is Jeff Grossenbacher, Director of Technology for Fruitport Community Schools. Today I'm going to walk you through the process of updating your students' demographic information and accepting forms online. This is something we'll be doing in all buildings in the fall, and here's how you do it. To start off with, go to the district website, go to Quick Links, and select Parent Portal. All these changes are made within the Parent Portal. If you already have an account, go ahead and log right in. If you don't yet have an account, you will need to make one, and you'll click on this tab right here. There's a video tutorial that explains the process. Please be aware you will need some information from your child's office in order to assign that child to your account. So make sure you have that handy before you start trying to make an account. Once you're signed in, it'll look very similar like this. You'll notice that across the top there will be the list of your children's names. If you have 5 children in school, there'll be 5 names up here. If you have 3, there'll be 3. You do have to do this process for each one of your children. It's not a one-size-fits-all kind of process. So we're going to work on this child right here. I'm going to click on them. And over here on the left, you'll see in the very bottom, there's a demographic update link. Once I click on that, it brings me to the page where I can make changes. There's some information you'll want to read here that talks about the process. Please do that first. And when we get ready to start making the changes, step 1, student address, here's the information that's found in PowerSchool currently for your child. If you need to make any changes, go ahead and click into the box and type whatever you need to type to make your changes. Please be aware if you're doing a student address change, you will need to bring in a proof of residency document to the school office before that change can be put into the system. That's a state law, and we have to have that happen. Once you're set with everything in that first box, you'll go ahead and click Next and check out all the information for Parent Guardian Contact 1. If everything's good, go ahead and hit Next and work your way through all these different boxes. There's some parent guardian information, some emergency contact information, some medical information, and when you get to the bottom here, this is the forms section. To agree to the forms, you simply need to look at the form and then click a box to agree to it. So for example, this is the Fruitport Acceptable Use Policy and User Agreement. I would click on that, and here's the actual policy. I could read through that, and when I'm done reading through it, you'll notice this box just showed up. I can click that to show that I agree to abide by that policy. The next boxes are Concussion Awareness Form. Click on that. I'd read through the Concussion Awareness Protocol. Click that box. The next one here is the Student Parent Handbook. This is only for students in the high school. The elementary and middle school will not have this link. This is only for children in the high school. So you'll click on that. This is the whole big student handbook, so that'll take 62 pages. That'll take a little while to get through, but once you are through it and you agree to it, go ahead and click the box there. And the last one is the FERPA Student Education Record Privacy Notice. Basically what this is saying is that you are allowing us to use your child's photo and name in the yearbook and other documents throughout the school year. And if you don't want this to happen, you need to go to the office and fill out a form. So the form you'd fill out, you could actually link to it here as well. And this would be the form you would print and fill out and give back to the office. But remember, this is only if you do not wish to allow that to happen. So we'll click this box right here. And when everything is set and ready to go, you'll simply click the Submit button. And this information will then go into a queue for your child's building clerical person to look at. Once they look at it and make sure everything's good to go, they'll hit submit themselves, and all your information will be changed, and it's in PowerSchool the way it should be. If you have any questions, please contact me or the principal of your building, and we will do our best to help out. Thank you.